So last week we did not have an episode of Motherhood Mondays, and I felt so bad for that because my goodness, KPLC it just did the thing, and I could not upload. But we'll just need to catch up on this particular episode of Motherhood Mondays. We are going to church today. Welcome back to another episode of Motherhood Mondays, and we want to go to church with baby for the first time. So let us just talk about how to prepare and everything in between, how the service is gonna be, what we need to carry, all of that, all of the tea. Alright, so let's get into it. So I'm Adventist and we go to church on Saturday, and on Saturday's morning, right before the divine service for everyone, we have classes where it's divided. We have classes that are divided for children all the way up to adults, right? So for my infant, we have a class that we need to attend before going for the main service, right? So that is how the flow of everything goes in our church. So how do I get to prepare to go to church with an infant? Actually, it's been a long time since I went to church. I think it's over an year before. It's been over an year since I went to church properly, like physically, from morning all the way to the evening. Yeah, so getting back, there's just a lot to prepare. First of all, I cannot wear most of the clothes that I used to wear because I have to factor in that I need to breastfeed. Therefore, I need to find breastfeeding friendly clothes, of course. I also need to find a very lovely outfit for the baby. And then, since baby is already eating right now, I need to get some snacks and some food because we won't just be relying on breastfeeding alone. We need some snacks and some food. So once we have that out of the way, prepared the day before, we sleep through it and wake up the next day. And of course, if I have time, I prepare porridge for the baby to take so that at least she's a bit fuller by the time we are heading to church. So I don't know what to expect, how the baby will behave, but considering I have a very calm baby who loves seeing other children, I know it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. So we decided to go to church on this particular day, and I've already prepared everything, the food, the clothes, all is set. We just need to wake up and go to church. So in my diaper bag, of course, I need to carry a diaper bag, which is for me a normal bag. I don't like the diaper bags because they just look so babyish. I need something a bit classy. I need a change of clothes for the baby. I need something to cover the baby. Of course, not a blanket because a blanket is very heavy. Just something light. We call them flannels or something. Yeah. Of course, diapers, wipes, some oil, and a bib because she's going to be eating. And I guess that is it. That's just it. And of course, the snacks. So we get to the church. This is a new church. I've not gone to this church before. Okay, only once. So we are going to this church technically for the first time with a baby. I don't know where the classes for the baby are, who's gonna be teaching and all of that, but we hope for the best. So we get to church and find where the children's class is. At first I'm a bit skeptical of going in, but then I go in because there's so many babies and the babies already looking at these other babies wondering what are they doing. I need to get in there very fast. So we get in. Fortunately, I find my high school teacher is the one teaching the kids. Amazing. We get in, we are singing these baby songs and everything, and then after the lesson is over, they invite the new visitors. I'm part of the visitors, so we get up, introduce the family, and yeah, it's all nice and lovely. The baby enjoyed the session of singing and everything. It was beautiful. So we go for the main service, and of course the baby is calm now. She just breastfeeds and gets to sleep and just relaxes. We go on with the service. The service is good, and then it ends. Of course, there are babies who are crybabies. They cry a lot and everything, and this is where I realize the importance of staying in mother's room. In our church, we have this section where it's mother's room, where you can sit with your baby, so that in case they even cry and cause all these tantrums, if you're the rest of the congregation cannot be able to hear, because it's like a room that is soundproof kind of, yeah. But when the pastor is preaching, songs are singing, you can still get to hear. But this particular church does not have a mother's room, so at least babies come and everything is okay. So after church, of course, we find some people we know and greet them, and generally the whole experience is beautiful. Going to the church with baby for the first time, it's beautiful, because now at least I can be able to gauge how I'll be preparing when I continue going to church, because I mean it's about time we get back to church and get maybe to interact with other children in the church environment. So lunchtime comes, I give the baby food. We also get some food at church, so I feed her and all is good, and dress her, reduce the clothes a little bit because it's a bit hot. Of course, you also need to factor that in, how the weather will be, so that the baby is not overly heated, while she could just reduce clothes and of course get airy. Yeah, so the whole experience is beautiful, and some tips I would give for taking baby with you to church for the first time is, of course, first of all, get to know your baby. You'll see a baby who reacts differently in new environments. You'll see a baby who loves children, and is the schedule okay for the baby? For me, my baby sleeps more towards the morning hours, so waking her up early to go to church, it's a bit troubling, but at least it's just one day out of the 7 days, so I mean it's okay. She can always just get some time to rest. Yeah, and also factor in the clothes, and I think you'll just be good to go. Did I get any challenges during the whole service? I don't think I did get any challenge, um, which is a plus. Yeah, but I think right now I just need to invest more on the outfit parts. So guys, that's my experience of going to church for the first time with an infant, and if you have any tips or tricks that I could use for the next time I go to church, or rather how you prepare going to church, let me know, so that I can also get to learn something. Alright, see you on the next episode. Ensure to like, subscribe and share. Bye.